Alright.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
We're stuck in traffic on our way down to the Keys. It's the day after Christmas and we're at a standstill.
Yeah. So we're leaving Gainesville now and heading to Coral Gables
via the Everglades agricultural area and Belle Glade, Florida. Down on the banks of Lake Okeechobee.
Yeah, so we're gonna go down there because apparently that's where a lot of invasive species have gotten loose over the past few years, especially like Hurricane Andrew destroyed a lot of places and things got loose. And anyway, there's like iguanas and veiled chameleons and tegus and Burmese pythons, and I mean the list just goes on and on. Fish, all kinds of fish in the canals, cichlids.
And I suppose it would be nice to see where the majority of America's sugar comes from too.
Yeah. So anyway, eventually we're gonna make it to Big Pine Key by tomorrow and do some snorkeling and maybe even collect some cool stuff to bring back for the aquarium. You can actually collect stuff as an amateur hobbyist just with a fishing license. There's pretty strict rules about what you can take, but there are some cool stuff that you can get, and so you just go online and get a fishing license for like a 3-day or 5-day or whatever. We'll figure that out on the way. But anyway, we got loads of junk in the back to keep everything alive: nets, buckets, air pumps, ammonia detoxifier for fish, Tupperware containers to put any kind of crazy little reptiles we find, or Cuban tree frogs or whatever, and we're just gonna go for an adventure.
So see what we can find. We might find nothing, we might find just about everything.
Yes. So we'll find something. We already had a good morning cleaning out the pond, and one of the fish I wanted to catch while we were down here is bluefin killifish, which are really super cool. They have bright blue fins, as the name says, and also like red tails and
blue dorsal fins.
Yeah, they're really common down here.
Turns out I had scores of them in my pond.
They were like all in the pond, and he didn't even put them in there. So only thing we can figure is some kind of like animal, like a raccoon or a muskrat, like comes in at night and plays around in the pond. And one thing about killifish is their eggs, they lay eggs, and the eggs can like stick to the fur of animals, and that's how they
dehydrate and rehydrate, right?
Yeah, that's how they like inhabit new areas and stuff. So that's the only way we can figure they got in the pond. But it was cool. And so now we're heading down towards Okeechobee, and I guess whenever we see something cool, we will film that.
We'll let you know.
Alright.